Merry meet, guys. Welcome back. My computer froze for a second. I'm Houston. I'm your Wednesday host. And this week we are talking about Cauldron Magic. I wanted to first show you the two cauldrons that I have, and then talk about how I use Cauldron Magic. The first one I got a long time ago. It needs to be seasoned. It's rusty. I need to re-season it, scrub out the rust. One thing that I haven't watched Jen's video, but I did watch Natalie's, and I like that she talked about seasoning the cast iron, because that is something very important you need to do. And for those who have cast iron that don't know how to season it, watch her video. But one thing I wanted to add is, if you do have rust on your cauldron like I do, getting one of those steel wool scrubbers that you can get like in the dish with the dish soap and the sponges and stuff, getting one of those and scrubbing all the rust off, and wiping it down to get it with the oil, and then baking it. That's how when I first got this, I've seasoned it 2 or 3 times. I haven't really used it much, so that's kind of why I haven't seasoned it a lot. I've seasoned it twice. But that's only after I've used it. So, like I said, I haven't used it much. The second cauldron I have is this little ceramic one. And I do use this one. I got it for $2 somewhere. I think it was at TJ Maxx or something. Or it could have been $1 or at the Goodwill. But I've used this. I put sand or salt in it with a charcoal, and I use it for like a sensor during Magick, or I've used it to scry. Yeah, I've used this to scry. I also have another bowl that's a black glass bowl that has a stand, so I like that, high off the ground. It's just pure black. I have that stored away. That was my scrying bowl, but beside the point. So my cauldron in Magick for? I don't know if that made sense. Well, I also have a huge one outside that I do most of my work in if I need to use a cauldron. What I usually do is burn stuff. Like if I need to burn an offering, or spell remains, or wishes, manifestation work, or if I want to scry into a fire that's in a safe, like it's outside and it's in a safe spot, I would light up this little small fire in there just for a little while and have it contained, and then scry what I need, and then go from there. I used to, I don't much anymore, do a lot of healing work with the cauldron, and I would go outside, I'd have a list of people that needed healing, needed energy, and I would pack the paper full of energy, and bless it, and then I would set it ablaze, and I would set, my intentions was to set that energy out to the universe to manifest it quicker than if I was just sending energy to each individual. It was all sent to them at one time, instead of me focusing on one person at a time. Another thing I used to do was write wishes on little sheets of paper during the full moon and the new moon, and I would burn the paper. We'll call on the energies as the full or the new moon, and burn the paper, and have the ash in the cauldron. So yeah, I don't really use the cauldron that much in my practice. So that's all I'm really going to add before I ramble on about something that's not really about the topic. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down in the comment section, and I will see you next week. Many blessings, guys.